You see this man? Take a good look. Look long and hard. Because this man right here is about to enter the Thunderdome of football quiz taking. And he's about to get electrocuted by knowledge. Hey, what's up? My name is Zealand. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to attempt to do something I've been trying to do for a month, which is to have some sort of football quiz off with Doctorbenjy. Now, I have put together a list of 2 quizzes. One of the quizzes is about international soccer, international football. The other one is about the age of particular players, like in comparison. So we should have a nice broad spectrum of me absolutely dominating. Am I actually confident? No, not really, but I'm enthusiastic. Ben, how are you feeling?
Yes, Z, very well. Good to be back, viewers. Hi. How do you know it's lockdown? Because Zealand wants to do quizzes again. Oh, it's just nice to know you care, Z. Thank you, mate.
I asked just to be nice. I really don't care.
Oh. Okay. Moving on.
If you want to hang out with me and us sometimes, I do stream on Twitch. Check the link out down in the description. And the editor, Reese, who's awesome, does all of my videos. All of his stuff is down there, too. He streams on Twitch, too. I bet you didn't know that. You can hang out and see videos before they actually come out because he'll be, like, editing them. And sometimes he actually does things on his own. Terrifying prospect. Okay.
Right, so he sent me some quizzes. I've got to accept privacy notices. I don't know if I want my privacy. I don't even know what the quizzes are at this point.
Can you pick the oldest or youngest players in these quartets?
I now know what the quiz is. Okay, so it's just who's the oldest footballers. Right, okay, this is going to be really hard. This is just guessing. There's also some news there, if you'd like the news. I'm recording this post-election. I have no opinions.
El Jurassico on the quizzes. So, without further ado.
Which of these is the eldest? Bale? Bale? Not on the list. Which of these YouTubers can read? Not myself. Ronaldo, Baines, Cahill, Scott Carson. If Z knows who Scott Carson is, I'll be very impressed.
Ronaldo, Leighton Baines, Gary Cahill, and some dude named Scott Carson. Scott? Reese is going to make your picture pop up right here, and I don't know who you are.
I'd probably go, I reckon Ronaldo's 35 and Baines is older. Cahill's like weirdly like 34, but feels like he's 40. Scott Carson, again, was a young keeper around sort of the early 2010, like 2000. I'll go Baines. I feel good. I feel it's a great start, viewers. It's a great start.
I feel like it could be a trick question. They're trying to get me to say Ronaldo. It's definitely not Gary Cahill. The issue is we have the wild card Scott Carson, but I'm going Ronaldo. It's Leighton Baines. God. And I make Leighton Baines' old jokes. That's like right in my wheelhouse.
3 of these 4 players were born in the 1950s. Who is the only one to be born in the 1960s? Oh, flipping heck. I've got to be honest. Mirandina, I don't recall. Nigel Spink rings a vague bell. Lee Chapman, I vaguely. Arsenal, maybe Lee Chapman. And then Maradona. I'm going to go. I think it's between these 2. And if it's not, I'll just look like a fool. But I'll go Maradona. Oh, I'll tell you what, viewers, we're flying. I love a quiz. I was trying to think about which World Cups he was prominent in. That was my logic.
So I'm going to go Maradona, and I'm right. He was born on October 30th, 1960. Which of these legendary strikers was born first? Robbie Fowler, Andrei Shevchenko, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and Patrick Kluivert. I don't think it was Van Nistelrooy or Shevchenko. It might be Robbie Fowler. I think it's Robbie Fowler. I'm actually better at this than I thought. Fat chance Ben's better than 2 for 3 after these first 3. Fat chance.
It's between Fowler and Kluivert. I'd probably go Fowler, though. Van Nistelrooy was slightly later. We'll go Robbie Fowler. Bang in. If I'd have got the Liverpool one wrong, that would have been bad.
3 of this quartet were born in the 70s. Who was born in the 60s? We got Cafu. It's not Bergkamp. Is it Brad Friedel? He's so old. I don't know who Steve Stone is, so we're just gonna. It's Cafu. It could totally be Friedel. He was born in 1970 in Bergkamp. I thought Dennis Bergkamp was one of the younger guys. Really?
Now, Steve Stone was in Euro 96 and was probably late 30s. Bergkamp, he would have been like 22 in the mid-90s, so probably not him. Friedel was 40, so probably not him. He was probably early 70s. I'll go Steve Stone. Oh, I feel sick. When was Steve Stone, though? Friedel was 71. Stone's the young... Steve Stone's the youngest? What? I'll be made a fool out of, viewers.
Who's the youngest of these 4 players? Dean Ashton, Glenn Murray, David Bentley. It's Ben Foster. See, I don't even know who David Bentley is. We're slipping. We're slipping.
I think you're supposed to think Glenn Murray's quite old, but actually, he's not at all. So I'll go Glenn Murray. It's David Bentley. How old was... The others were born in 83. David Bentley, man, his career really dropped off quite dramatically.
4 more forwards, but who is the oldest? James Beattie, Emil Heskey, Thierry Henry, and Miroslav Klose. I just want one question where I know who all 4 are. I know Heskey, Henry, and Klose. I feel like Thierry Henry is older than Miroslav Klose. But Klose was then again, he was around for forever, just scoring goals at the World Cup to break the all-time record, because that's like all he cared about. James Beattie. This quiz is hard, okay? Don't look at me. This quiz is hard.
Now, Beattie must have been like 28 when Southampton were good. Henry must be like 39, 40 now, and Heskey must be as well. If Henry's older than James Beattie, that's mesmerising. I feel like they're throwing some curveballs in here. Logically, it has to be James Beattie. But if it's not, I'm going to feel sick. It is Henry. As if Henry's older than James Beattie. James Beattie never got a big move to Barcelona, did he? Okay, moving on.
All of these players were born in different years. Can you pick out the youngest? Olivier Giroud, Aaron Lennon, Johnny Evans, and Phil Bardsley. I don't know who Phil Bardsley is. I am very good at getting one person per question. I have no clue who they are. I think they're just making up names. Aaron Lennon, this is a trick question. He was second. He is younger than Giroud, which I did know. I just didn't know Johnny Evans, who looks like a grandfather already, is younger than all of them. That's cool. How many do I have right? 2 out of 7. It's electric.
This could be... I don't think it's Lennon. I think Lennon might be the oldest, actually. Because Lennon was a young winger for about 12 years. I'm guessing... I'm going to go Giroud. I'm really pleased I went with Giroud. It's going well, viewers.
3 of these players were born within 9 days of one another in 1988. Who wasn't? Willian, Matic, Gylfi. Well, I know like Sigurdsson and Willian are 32. I know that for a fact. I really don't know how old Nemanja Matic is, and I don't know who Eric Peters is. We are not going to panic pick Eric Peters. We're going to go with Nemanja Matic, and we are wrong. Unbelievable. How did you not know? I don't want to play anymore.
3 of these players were born within 9 days of one another in August 1988. Who wasn't? We all know it, don't we? We all know it. What on earth, Zealand, is this quiz? Oh, it's Willian. I know it now. It was obviously a guess, viewers. If Z's sitting there going, oh, I think it was Gylfi Sigurdsson. I think he was born the 3rd of the month. Bollocks.
4 players beginning with J. Who's the youngest? Just running out of ways to tie these guys together. Joe Hart, Jamie Vardy, Jan Vertonghen, and well, it's not Juan Mata. And it's not Joe Hart. It's Jan Vertonghen. Oh my God. What?
I'll go Joe Hart. Well, Mata just looks older because he runs slowly. So how is that fair? He's done us all there, viewers.
Who's the oldest player in this continental quartet? Lars Bohinen, Thomas Brolin, Robert Prushnecki, and Uwe Rosler. I've heard 2 of these names before. This name is just suspect. I have a gift. There's no other explanation. I have a gift.
I mentioned Thomas Brolin earlier, so points. Prozanecki. I'm not going to pretend I know the top one is either. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to go Prozanecki. Prozanecki is pretty ancient. No, Rosler. Oh, I'll go Prozanecki. It's not going well, is it? In this guessing quiz we've got.
Who's the oldest player? Sean Wright Phillips, Zlatan, Peter Odemwingie, Chris Kirkland. I think it's Zlatan. Of course. Yeah, my second guess was the guy I hadn't heard of. You're right.
Right, Zlatan's 37 these days, 38. Peter Odemwingie. I'm trying to think who was at an international tournament first. I'll go Kirkland, but I think it's Wright Phillips. Oh, don't even get the point there, really, do I? But technically I do.
4 more J's. They're all rising stars at one point, maybe a little older than you thought. Who's the eldest? Lingard's 27. Jonjo Shelvey, Wilshere, Jack Rodwell. Man, what happened to Jack Rodwell? Jonjo Shelvey, I wish I could judge his hairline, but of course, he doesn't have one. Jack Wilshere's knees are 75 years old apiece. I think Jonjo's the oldest. Jack Rodwell is 29.
My initial... Okay, so straight away, I'm thinking Rodwell is the oldest. In fact, I'm not going to wait. See? So when you know, viewers. When you know, you know.
Who is the eldest of this quartet? Chris Armstrong, Rob Jones, Sean Gauthier, and Jari Litmanen. This name is sus. I had heard of Jari Litmanen.
Zealand Shannon has heard of Chris Armstrong, Rob Jones, Sean Gauthier. Probably heard of Jari Litmanen. Then that's impressive. I will go for... I feel like it's between the top 2. I'm going to go Rob Jones, though. Oh, it wasn't the top 2. Armstrong's playing career ended in 2005, while Jones was cruelly curtailed by injury in 99. So because he retired earlier, I just thought he was older, but no, that's poor for me as well because he's Liverpool. Never mind.
Who's the youngest of these youthful players? Here we go. I know these people. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ismail Assar, Declan Rice, and It's not Pulisic. I think it's Arnold. Arnold is definitely younger than Rice and Pulisic, so I'm going to go with Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's not. Declan Rice. Trent Alexander-Arnold is 22. I would have sworn up and down he was 19.
Again, immediately, I think it's not Pulisic. I don't actually know how old Sarr is, to be honest. I was thought like 22. Rice must be. It must be Trent. I don't know how old Sarr is, so I'll go with Trent and try and avoid it because Trent has just peaked early. Oh, I wonder what the difference is between Trent and Declan Rice. Never mind. Here we are.
Which of these legends was born first? Bobby Charlton, Pele, Eusebio, Franz Beckenbauer. I think Eusebio's older than Pele. No, wait a second. Yeah, Pele burst down early. Oh man, I can't think of an argument for everybody except for Pele on this list. Bobby Charlton was born in 1937. No, I mean, if Ben lost to that.
I'm going to go Beckenbauer, but if it's Eusebio, I won't be surprised. Well, that is a turn up for the books. Charlton was born in 37. That's not great from me. 5 out of 15 in a game which is just guessing. He's supposed to know those, though. He does commentary stuff. That's his job. I just click demand more. Right, on to quiz number 2.
Can you name teams that reached the last 4 in each World Cup ever? And they've given us 4 minutes for 84. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of repeats. We're going to get a lot of repeat countries. Okay. I feel like I gotta go fast. I gotta go. Obviously, England, the one that I simply can't miss. The U.S. made it in 1930, which is, I really kind of hope Ben doesn't get that. Just think of teams that have actually won. So Brazil, how many is that for Brazil? That is incredible. How many times they've made the last 4. A little under 50% of tournaments, it looks like. Brazil's made the last 4. Bonkers. Chile, only in 1962. Well, I don't even have Croatia, Belgium, France, Germany. We got West Germany was counted, and somehow I've got 3 of the 4 in 1930. I do have all of the teams in 1986. Italy, Spain, Portugal definitely at various points has made it there. Oh, okay, now we start to hit Netherlands. This is gonna be my first miss. I can feel it. Russia's definitely as the USSR in 1966. Thank you. Yugoslavia. You know, I hate to say it. I'm a buff on my 1930s World Cup knowledge. Don't know what to tell you. I feel like South Korea's made it. They made it at their own World Cup, so they're a team that not a lot of people would get. We did. No African, Asian, or CONCACAF team has ever made it. So we're talking Europe and South America, which Austria, boom, Hungary, right? Bulgaria, probably in 1994, apparently. Good for Bulgaria. That sounds really exciting. Oh, probably unsurprisingly, we've very quickly come up against a wall here. Colombia, Peru. That's not it. I knew that wasn't it. I just wanted to believe in something. I'm an optimist. Denmark? Sweden. Oh my goodness, like 4 times. Thank you, Sweden. Certainly not. Why am I even typing it? Obviously not. Scotland, Ireland, maybe. I can't miss any British Isles. I don't think this is right. All right, so who am I missing? I'm missing a team from 2002. Let's say Czechoslovakia. Got credit for Czechoslovakia. Ever since they separated, it just hasn't been the same. So I'm missing 1974, 1982, and 2002. I'm missing 1 team in each. Who could be a random country that got there? I already tried Switzerland. We've already got Austria. There are only so many large countries like Turkey. Of course, it was Turkey in 2002. Those must have been some scenes. So 74 and 82. I'm missing 2 teams. These are clearly one-offs. Oh boy. Large country, Romania. That felt right. I felt like I was gonna get that one right. Ukraine, Denmark. It's got to be in South America. It's gonna be like Venezuela. Oh boy, Poland. I was missing one country, man. Poland, really? I'm thinking of large countries in Europe, and I never thought of Poland. I actually considered putting Luxembourg before I thought of Poland. I went through Ukraine, I went through Belarus. I have to have done better than Ben, right? There's no way. He like totally forgot the US. Damn it, Ben, what did you do?
Oh no, he's American, so I've got to do well. They've only been in like 4 of them. Really pleased I'm doing this at this point. So happy, so happy. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to go well, isn't it? I've got a crying baby downstairs. That's going to help with the quiz, I suspect. 4 minutes. What can go wrong? Here we go. Right, England. Excellent. France. Germany. We'll get the obvious ones out of the way. Did it give me? Oh, no, they're going to want Netherlands, are they? Okay, well, fair enough. We're flying here. Croatia, Russia, Brazil, Argentina. We're motoring right now. Uruguay, yes. Who else have I missed here? Winners. I'm looking at winners, viewers. So far, in terms of winners, we're looking good. Chile, they did well once, literally once, Ben. Do I have to put Soviet Union in? Soviet Union? That's not, maybe that's controversial. Switzerland? They're not in. It's a good start. I mean, United States. Maybe, oh God, maybe once. Oh, I can't spell it. There we are. Oh yeah, a long time ago. Oh, I can't do well again. Hungary. There we, yes, now we're happy. Oh, I've missed out some very recently. Belgium. That was, they did well. Ooh, spelling. I'm really pleased we're doing a spelling quiz. Turkey, 2002. Rack your brain, Ben. Who won it in 2000? Oh, Spain. They're quite, yeah, they were prominent for a period, weren't they? 1994. Oh, blimey. I don't know. They were, yes, Sweden. See, I had a feeling. That covered a few bases as well. We're happy about that. 1974. Flipping heck. Who's 2002 as well? South Korea. That's where it was. See? Memory. See, does he know these? I'll be very impressed if he does. Who am I missing? That I've done well so far. I've covered all the main bases. I feel like I've done okay. Norway, probably not. Denmark, maybe. I don't think so, but we can try. As if. Oh, Yugoslavia, amazing. All right, Serbia in and get Yugoslavia. We'll have that. That felt a little bit like cheating, if I'm honest with you, but here we are. Poland, yes. How many are we missing? 2006, 4th. Oh God. Oh, I'm pleased we're doing a quiz. It was good then. I've not got long left. Czech Republic. They played in, they were good at Euro 96. Oh, I get Czechoslovakia. They weren't even 94. Who was 94? I was only 4. I was 3, actually. I don't remember it. 2006. Why is that not with me? Who else have we gone through? I've got to think of, like, Austria. I don't think so. My God. Oh, my God. It was in my mind somewhere. Have I got all the... Mexico? No, I'm just wondering if I've got Canada. No, why am I doing it? Sorry, Canadian friends. Let's go through the countries. England. Not like that. Belgium. France. Portugal. Please. Yes. What are we missing? 1994. Oh, viewers. This is going to haunt me. Oh, was it Stoichkov's year? Bulgaria. Oh, come on. If he's not got them all, I've done it. Yes? Oh, I feel good, viewers. I feel good. If he's beating me there, then I might as well retire. I feel like I've done brilliantly. I'm on cloud 9, viewers. As if I've done it. Sorry, I'm just looking at Reese. You can keep this in. I can't believe what I've just achieved. The fact it's giving me Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia, I think's a bit cheap. I guessed Austria, gonna be completely honest. As if I can't remember. Again, I wasn't born. All right, there we are. That rounds up the quiz. Reese, have fun editing that. Zealand, good game. Elbows and all that. I don't know who's won. I'll do 2 reactions. Yes, I won. Get in, deserved. Fantastic. Oh, I can't believe I didn't win, Reese and Zealand. I feel like this is just me and Reese collaborating at this point. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but if you want to check out my Football Manager content, Z teaches you about the game, and then I play it without taking any of his advice, doing a save of Leeds for FM21, and then a created club save, which you'll really like.
Well, it's always a lot of fun to be hanging out with you, Ben, even if it's virtual, because our schedules don't even match up, but we can still do cute videos together. I'll see you guys in the next video, or I'll catch you on the stream. You want to see me do something else with Ben? Let us know in the comments. Not that. Something else.
See you soon, everybody. Love you, Reese. Take care. Please come work for me instead. Thank you.